to join us today on the webinar about efficient eDetailing playbook for higher HTTP engagement.
So a few words about us. My name is Nina Rutska and I'm a Digital Transformation Manager at VISEVEN.
And my name is Vlada Komarenko and I'm Digital Excellence Lead at VISEVEN. A successful brand in pharma is named HTTP Can Trust. If a product has a recognizable design, it will be noticed and remembered better by a target audience. Yet there is also a question of responsibility and trust. What are the criteria which make doctors trust or not trust a brand? Research shows that 85% of responders would rather prescribe products what are supported with scientific literature. 46% use published clinical trials result as a main source of information when a new drug has been launched. HCPs respect innovation, but 85% of them prescribe a new drug only after the first publication of clinical trials.
And eDetailing is one of the main channels of communication with HCPs. It is not only about reps talking about clinical trials. It is a common complaint that the information given to the HCPs is often general, non-specific. Moreover, they rarely have time to listen to the same things every time. There are some approved tips which make your eDetailing more efficient.
The first tip is, does your eDetailing tell a story? Valuable information is the reason why HCPs even admit reps. Of course, they use other channels for innovation in between seeing patients. But storytelling has always been there, and its importance has recently grown in eDetailing. HCPs would rather discuss patient profiles that are illustrated and contain relevant information, as well as review clinical cases. And storytelling includes such important rules to follow as approved content, creative story and design, clinical cases background, experience, value proposition, and clinical trials.
Know the key difference of your brand among others. The competition in the pharma business is extremely high. How does your brand distinguish itself from other brands? Memorable slogan? What about the specifics of your product? Why is it better than others? Use all the arsenal of your marketing armor to make your brand unforgettable. HCPs never think about the product first, but they always think about how to treat their patients and save lives. They analyze all existing drugs and choose the best one. Make your brand the first one that comes to their mind in this particular situation. Colleagues' opinion matters for HCPs, and the best way to prove that your information engage, quote trusted medical specialists. Webinars and medical conferences are the best places where such professionals gather. During these events, especially if you are the organizer, you can interview medical experts and then use their quotes in eDetailings to make your content reliable.
Do not exclude visual tricks and features from your eDetailing. Otherwise, your presentation will lose that wow effect it can deliver to your audience. With no visualization tools at hand, for example, like interactivity and animation, without clear branding and bright key messages, your eDetailing has every chance to fail. Here are some advices. Use interactive HTML5 format, not static PDF or PPT materials. Create consistent design. Follow approved branding guidelines. Use brief schemes, charts, pop-ups, and other interactive elements. And make slides elements with key marketing messages engaging.
Create device-friendly content instead of adapting it to each device. Technology never stops improving. Are you sure that today's tablets will remain relevant in 2 years? Adapting content is usually a time-consuming task. It means that your eDetailing should potentially fit any device, be it iPad, smartphone, Android tablet, or anything else.
Reps waste a lot of time because of the presentation structure. eDetailing typically covers complicated topics and there's always a lot of information to say. That's how presentation structure appears and its importance grows. All you need is to streamline the structure and make it convenient. Here are some ideas. Hidden slides. They are used on demand when a discussion affects moments which are not included in the main presentation flow. Chapters of slides can help to refine the topic and speak about important moments in details. Also, like interactive buttons, perform navigation inside of the presentation. And master template. It's too complicated structure, which confuse the reps. So they do not think about the content, but about how to find the content, wasting much time during the visit. So why don't you use master template with a pre-approved structure?
Monitor the use of eDetailing to make an informed decision and improve the content, Salesforce efficiency, and the way of communication. The main rules of efficient insights monitoring are as follows. Preset KPI monitoring for each slide of the presentation. Setting the KPI gathering from your interactive presentation automatically, both in terms of slides amount and time spent on them. Integrating direct links to CRM and CLM. The reporting data gets tied to a specific doctor or organization, which provides the basis of multi-channel engagement strategy. Make your presentation collect the KPI both online and offline. Just synchronize when you get internet connection. Generate KPIs from slides with key messages into a report.
If your eDetailing does not contain slides with situation familiar to the doctor and is aimed only at promotion, the meeting does not resonate with the audience. It is simply perceived as advertising. So how to make doctors fight for your engaging presentation? First, follow the rule of mandatory slide demonstration with relevant KPI settings for every interaction with the doctor. Also reflect doctor daily reality in patient profiles. Demonstrate relatable sickness and treatment cases. You need to receive and register instant feedback from the doctor. With questionnaire or survey slide, the meeting is happening in format of a rep-doctor dialogue, not rep's monologue about the product. So make it interactive and adapt to the preferable communication channels.
Make sure that your content goes equally well for remote visits and face-to-face meetings. Suppose you have a really great presentation that HCPs would absolutely like. But oops, the doctor is as busy as a bee and can't really spare time for you. What should the rep do? Here is a magical phrase. What if I send you an invitation on your email so we can discuss this topic at the most convenient time for you? HCP opens the link at the agreed time and the rep guides through the presentation remotely. If you're ready to use all the advantages of remote approach, make sure that your presentation can be reused to fit both face-to-face and remote visits.
Make your eDetailing live behind the iPad. First of all, multi-channel strategy provides trust. If HTTPs get information not only from one source but from many approved ones, you will get more trust, brand awareness, and recognition. Here is a good idea. Connect your content across all the channels. Enable all of them like email, face-to-face, remote communication, social media and messengers, mobile apps, websites and landing pages, conferences, and of course webinars.
And from now, the content creation across the channels is not a myth anymore. Recently, we at VISEVEN introduced a brand new approach to content creation, connected content. It means that creating it once and proving it, you can use it everywhere, from eDetailing to the website. It is possible due to the smart modular approach. We split content into flexible independent fragments. This enables to reuse, repurpose, republish content easily, without extra efforts, costs, or resources. Now, content creation becomes fast and easy to meet the requirements either with the agency or as a do-it-yourself approach.
To sum up everything, eDetailing has to be cost-effective without any extra spending while reusing and adapting your content. It has to be integrated with different systems like Viva, IQVIA, or others for rapid eDetailers publishing. It must be easy to use so that you can change your presentation and edit it on your own without extra effort. It should support one-click localization, possibility to collaborate, and smart converted features that make automatic conversion of your static into a CLM presentation. It had to be something like all-in-one tool for pharma marketers who want to save time, optimize budget spending, and create next-level content that can be available everywhere it's needed.
And VISEVEN seems to be the best choice for all of these requirements. We are a full-cycle digital agency with a 10-year wide expertise of content development in global pharmaceutical market. Our core mission is to help companies connect patient centricity, patient engagement, and strategic imperatives with the right content and multi-channel mix. We are presently working with more than 30 companies around the world.
Our unique solution, eVisor platform, enables to create and manage, update, and localize key messages in a fast and cost-effective way across any channel, be it an email, an e-detailing, or a whole website. This flexibility enables your HCPs to effectively respond to the patient needs by choosing what is the best for them in terms of product information, clinical data, as well as the patient awareness and support. In fact, with eVisor platform, you can reuse the materials you already have in stock. This sustainable approach allows companies to save budget, reduce the rounds of medical legal review process, and build a better engagement model with both HCPs and patients. Adopters of eVisor platform are appreciating this solution for more efficient budget allocations, quicker time to market, and top quality customer experience.
So let us see the power of eVisor platform live. Have you ever wondered if you could create, update, and localize multi-channel content quickly and efficiently? eVisor platform is the solution that allows to streamline this process. Whether you value a do-it-yourself approach to content updates, or you want to perfect collaboration with your agency, or you just wish for an end-to-end service from VISEVEN, the platform makes all of these approaches easier. With eVisor, you can access the Global Navigators repository to identify existing digital assets for use in a matter of seconds. Also, with eVisor, you can adjust the structure of your interactive presentations to fit the audience. Edit the content on any slide exactly the way you want. Enter used abroad assets from Viva Vault Pharma. Construct perfect materials from pre-approved flexible modules that fit any channel or content type. Localize effortlessly. You can use the online translation mode with instant preview as you go from slide to slide. And alternatively, just download all the text as a spreadsheet and have it translated by specialists of your choice and see it automatically integrated back into the presentation.
Publish your content to Viva automatically for validation using dynamic fields as in your Viva environment. Do you have PDF file with design for a future presentation? You can convert it into an interactive Viva compatible format automatically, and then add navigation or interactivity wherever you need. Reuse modular fragments across channels. Align your approved email templates with eDetailing materials for message consistency. A Visual platform allows to publish your content to multiple platforms and systems, including Viva and uniquely so far Salesforce Marketing Cloud. A Wizard is a platform of the choice of those who want to maintain multi-channel excellence.
So maybe you have some questions or comments. Simply drop us a message via email and we will be happy to contact you back. We thank you for your joining us and have a great day.
Thank you. Bye bye.